beautiful people, and welcome to another video in Photoshop CS6. And in this video I'm going to talk about fill and stroke, which are very important in graphic design. So once again, you will not need all these layers that I'm having here. You just need an image. Okay, I have two layers here that I'm not going to use. So let's see what I'm talking about. Alright, go to edit, and here you have two options, fill and stroke. Now these options are in light gray because you can't use them. Why can't use them? Because you have not selected anything. I'm going to create a new layer. This time let's just name this one like fill. Sorry for this. Fill. Okay, and now we are in this layer. Great. Again, I'm having my selection mode in the first one, and I'm going to create let's say a circle or something that looks like a circle. Alright. Then I'm going to edit, and this time you can see the fill and stroke. First, let's go to fill. Sorry for this. Okay. In use, we have the foreground color, which, as I have mentioned in a previous video, is this color here. Then you have your background color, which in my case is this almost white color. So this one, right? And then you have your color, where you can select whatever you like. Let's say that I like maybe this one, right? So I'm just going to click on OK. Now you have your opacity. Opacity usually is 100%. But if you have your opacity in 100%, this means that your other layer will not be visible. So if you want both of your layers to be visible, which in my case is this fill layer and the original image layer, you will need to have something lower. Let's just click on 50%. Alright, and now in my case the color will be this one. Alright, let's click on OK and see what happens. See? My circle is filled with this color. Nice. If you click on it, then this stays here, and if you drag your image up, then your filled layer will not be visible, because this original image has an opacity of 100%, whereas this fill layer has in this field a 50% of opacity. Alright? Great. Now let's continue by creating another layer, and I have deselected the fill layer here by clicking on the icon, and in this layer I'm going to name it as a stroke. Cool. Again, let's go to edit and stroke, and this time you will have a width. I have defined mine as 3, but I think that I want something bigger, so I will have like 10 pixels. Now this color is this foreground color, but you can change it very easily, and this time I think that I'm going to red. Okay, let's say that I like this color. Okay. Now you have your location. Location is inside, center, and outside. Sorry, I forgot to do something, so I'm just going to hit on cancel. In stroke, again, you will have to select something, and I have selected again the center here. Alright, so let's go back to edit and stroke, and I will select again the 10 pixels, and for the color I'm going to have blue, or okay, let's say red one. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is this, the location, that if you hit center, then your stroke will be in this line here, like in the center. If you go inside, then you will have your stroke inside these lines of circle, and the outside, obviously, it will be outside of this circle. Now in the blending mode, you can select everything. I think that you can start with normal, and then you can play with it and see what works for you. So I'm just going to leave it on normal. In the opacity, again, you have your 100%, which is the full and like the most that you can do. And before in the fill we played with 50%. Now I think I'm going with like 75%. Alright, I'm not going to deal with the preserved transparency because that's not what concerns us right now. So let's click on OK. And you have your red line here. If you click on it, you will have your deselected fill. So you have a fill here and a stroke here and your image here. If you put it through your original image, then the stroke or the fill will not be visible. But if you have your stroke, then you will see it. If you have your fill, again, you will see it. Alright, thank you very much for watching another video with me, and stay tuned for the next one. Have a great day. Bye guys!